What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to a very special stream today. Ooh, this is an exciting one, guys. Transformers, new Space Ranger teaser. Good lord, there is a lot going on here today. Hello, everybody. First and foremost, I hope you all can hear me properly. I made some further technical adjustments to how I have the sort of like the audio set up with my streams. So if anything is sounding wonky, if I sound too loud, too quiet, the music sounds too loud or quiet, anything like that, please just let me know. Because there could be some little issues we run into here. But hopefully everything will be sounding good here today. Welcome everybody who's here. Tinte, Winton, Peter, Scorpio, hello, it's CJ, Double Edge, Tristavision, Mustache, Knuckles, One Person, Overlord, Oliver, Rex King. Wow, we got a lot of people here today. Reverie, hello. Pierre, welcome. Ian Ricardo, good to see you as well. We have a lot of familiar faces here. That's always good. All right. Apologies on having to start a bit late. There was a lot more to cover in the shop update, basically, video for today than I was hoping there would be. But I got that out. So we are going to be trying to make sure everything's running properly here. Okay, this should be all right. Do the skins of special sound effects? They apparently do. I have not actually played as them, but that is what we're going to be doing right now. No sense in further delaying. Whoopsies. We're going to hop right into Overwatch here, folks, because oh man, there's a lot to cover. There is a lot to cover. I've got a busy couple days up ahead of me. I gotta do a new Space Ranger video. I got another video planned. I got the stream. Whew, okay. So let's get this sorted first. All right. Shop. Skins have been acquired. Hero Gallery. Got to equip them. Megatron. Ooh, I like that. Listen. Is nice. There's Bastion. And Illari. Megatron is disappointing. I will say, Megatron, I think, is my least favorite of the skins, which is really unfortunate, because I really like Megatron as a character, and I really like Ramatra, and I was so hyped, but yeah, his skin, it looks off. I think it's safe to say that Megatron is the Spike Spiegel of this collab. It doesn't quite look right. How's it going? I am going well, BT23. And there you go. Some of your hero customization is unavailable in this instance. We all know what that means. Space Ranger is coming this patch, or Jie, however you pronounce it, as we now have good reason to believe her name is. Oh my lord, there's so much stuff that had just dropped in this patch. It's insane. All right, we got to jump in because I need to hear. He didn't have any. What? He didn't have a spawn line? What?
My throne is where I say it is.
It's modified. He's got a modified voice. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna Gotta know. Oh, no truck sound? Seriously? They couldn't have added a truck horn for that. Really? Alright, let's see how this goes. So I think they might have just modified his voice. How could they have not added a truck horn? Game audio. Yeah, let me adjust the game audio to make sure you all can... Well, actually, you know what? I'll do it this way. Do it this way. That should come through quite a bit louder now. He looks so cool. Yeah, I don't know if he has unique voice lines is the thing. It doesn't sound like he does. All right, well, let's take a listen to Megatron. Again, what is up with these characters not having lines here?
We will have peace at any cost.
His voice is already roboty, so this is nothing new for him.
Put them in the ground. Inevitable. Your miscalculations will cost you everything.
So it might just be new sound effects for these characters, no actual new voice lines. Me when Robot sounds like Robot. This is just his normal voice.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, it's the proportions that are off. His head looks too big like this. That's not what Megatron looks like. Megatron's a big beef. Pod landed in the Dorado map. Yeah, we'll be taking a look at that after I've played around with these skins. Alright, yeah, Bastion's got new beep sounds. I like it. But most importantly, let's go. It's really quiet. I gotta wait for it to cool down. But you can't, he does have the transform sound effect. Oh, it's beautiful. I wish it was more pronounced. I wish it was the more pronounced as like transforming. But at least he's got the unique sounds. That is awesome. All right. Now. Yep, she's got her own lines. Well, not lines, but you know, sounds.
I was made for this. Healing pile on the ground.
Okay, yeah. I think Bastion won in terms of like the in-game sound effects. Reinhardt's is my favorite looking because I love Optimus Prime, but his voice is prettier now. It certainly sounds distinct. It sounds like a robot. All right, well, let's hop to the hero gallery because I gotta take a little look-see at Bastion. All right, go back to default. What the heck does this look like? Okay, so it's just him in his tank mode. That makes sense. It looks goofy watching a tank drive around like that, though. This is obviously... Whoops. Oh, actually... Yeah, I want to see him again in that mode, what that looks like. Yeah, it's not quite the same with the turret sticking out, but this... It's even got the beep when it's in this mode, too. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Try other Ryan skins with the highlight. Yeah, that'll be worth. Why can I never find these heroes? All right. Yeah, it looks sort of weird when it's a different skin. It's not the same. It's not the same. And you only get the truck noises and transform like this. Bumblebee Lego set just came out. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, what does cardboard look like? Cardboard looks good with everything, so where is cardboard? There it is. It's flapping around so much, good lord. At least you get the cardboard sound effect with it. Alright. So, slap that back on. Equip that. Yeah, we need to equip the... That's not what I want. Equip the... Right, that's the wrong one. There we go. And Bastion. There we go. Alrighty. Sus. Ooh, actually, let me check something real quick. Give me one moment. Okay. Hello, Victor, from your phone. Welcome. I'm not going to run through every single skin for all the heroes. To look at all the different highlight intros, because we have other stuff we need to take a look at right now. We are going to Dorado. We'll go in the evening. It'll probably be easier to see.
Traveling to Dorado.
Okay. Here we go. Ah, there it is. Let me through. There it is. Space Ranger's here. Oh, man. This landed a lot faster than I was expecting it to. I thought the landing was going to be like, she's here. But not quite yet. And there she is. With May. Playtest weekend when? Presumably pretty soon. I mean, we saw that little message that popped up. Project Red Promise. PRP. Interesting. So that must be the Mars division of Liu Chang. Interesting that they chose Dorado as the landing site for it. I wonder what the significance of this is. So interesting things to note here. I'd have to look up her name to remember exactly how to pronounce it. But Mei actually mentions, presumably, her name in a voice line. It's like Ji. It's a Chinese name. Think she'll know Winston and Hammond? Probably. I mean, of course, all characters know it. Yeah, there you go, Scorpio. Jai, I forget the exact pronunciation. Jai is probably her name. Like, almost certainly at this point. Because also, the little beeps you're hearing from this is Morse code. Which is like, it translates to like, Jay has landed, trying to establish connection. Something like that. Yeah, Dorado is in Mexico. Pod looks uncomfortable. It does. It also looks insanely spacious for a spacefaring vessel of this sort. Although you do get this interesting little gyro thing in the middle. Curious. Okay, yeah, so interesting things. So, Jai, however you pronounce her name, definitely an Earthling. So it's not the case that it's going to be, oh, this is her first time on Earth. No, she's from Earth because she went to school with Mei and works for Liu Cheng. She's presumably a lot older than at least I had initially anticipated her to be. Unless she's undergone similar sort of like time disruption sort of stuff, because, you know, Mei was in the cryo. So Mei is canonically like 40-something, but she's only like 30 biologically because of the cryo freezing. So if Jie, however you say, she's definitely going to have a different name, because I think that's going to be too hard to pronounce. She'll probably have like a call sign type name. We'll just call her Jay, though, I guess. Jay is probably going to be like in her 40s, presumably, unless she also went through like a time displacement thing through space travel, which is possible. But that'll be interesting, because that means she's going to be a lot older than I had anticipated. It might mean that she's not really going to be the new Kiriko in that regard. Who knows? Maybe Kiriko will survive the Space Ranger invasion after all. Time dilation. Yeah, there you go. But even in this picture, she looks like she's, what, probably 30? So she's not like a kid the way Kiriko is, effectively. So yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious to see what else we end up learning. That's, I think, basically everything. Unless there's like another teaser on another map somewhere. I don't know that there is. I haven't seen anyone point it out yet. But yeah, here we go. She's already landed. I'm assuming this is going to be the last teaser before the test weekend, which, by the way, test weekend could literally be any weekend now at this point. We know she's in the game files because we get that error message when we start a match. So, yeah. Branching timelines, multiverse. Ooh, I hope not. She looks cute. Well, I'm glad you're still into her, Tinte. I'm curious what sort of personality she's going to have now. Because originally I was expecting her to be like the, haha, what's a tree? I'm quirky. I'm from a different planet. But now I'm pretty sure it's going to be more reserved, more scientific, more probably akin to Mei in a lot of ways. Reminds you when Buzz arrived in Toy Story 1. Yeah, it is kind of like finding the empty packaging that's like the spaceship carton. Oh man, I wonder when this test weekend is going to end up being. In general, we're at a very interesting point right now. And I sort of was thinking about this even leading up to this mid-season patch. Season 11 is very heavily front-loaded with content. Like, this is, I think, the earliest mid-season patch we've ever had for a season. We're only on week 3 of the season, and we're already getting the mid-season patch. Summer Games started, Transformers Collab started. We know July 30th is when the Lifeguard skins are going to be coming out, so that's still a little ways off, but yeah, it's interesting just how much stuff was crammed in the start of the season. It makes me wonder what they have planned for the end. Week 4, actually. Oh, well, Okay, well, this is the start of the 4th week, right? Because the season started July 16th? Not July 16th. Like June 20th. Right, because it started a bit late, because it was on a Thursday instead of a Tuesday. 20th. It's been 19 days since then. No, this is week 3. Well, the start of the 4th week. It's been 3 weeks. Have you seen the Malga buff? Yeah, I covered all the balance changes in my video. I'm curious to play them and see how they feel. Kiriko inside the rocket, send her to space. Gladly. Although she'd probably just teleport back. I'm very curious to see what they have for the latter half of this season. So we've still got like 6 weeks until season 12. And we're already getting like everything. I don't know. I'm really curious. I think they got something secret planned for us between you and me, guys. And I don't think it's just Space Ranger. I think it's more than that. I think it's going to tie into Gamescom. I don't know if it's going to be like the fate of PvE, but I think there's something coming in the latter part of this season that they have not talked at all about yet. Because the fact that we're getting teasers for Space Ranger like this early is kind of sus. Hope Space Ranger has some good cosmetics. Yeah, I'm really curious. I mean, it seems like she's going to be a very different character than I had initially anticipated. At least in terms of, like, personality and who she is and all that. I'm very curious to see how they play her as a character. I've also seen the theory that Space Ranger might not actually be Ji. However you pronounce her name. I know I'm butchering it constantly, and I apologize. It might not be her, but it could potentially be her daughter, which is an interesting theory. Perhaps she, like, Ji went to Mars. That's where she's been for, like, X number of years. She had a daughter on Mars. And now the daughter's going to end up being the hero. And maybe this isn't even her. Like maybe, like, the pod crashed. But what if this isn't even Ji coming home from Mars? What if this is her daughter? And the reason this picture is here is because A, she wants to have a keepsake picture of her mother, and B, maybe she's trying to find May for some reason. She's like, okay, now I have this picture of my mom as a keepsake, and May as this is the person I'm looking for. So, like, this could all be a red herring type thing, where we think Ji has returned. She hasn't. It's her daughter that's come back. In which case, she will end up being the, oh my god, what's a tree? I've never been to Earth before type person. Look, all I'm saying, there could be a big swerve in all of this. There could be a red herring. Although that would be alarmingly similar to Kiriko if they played it that way. Because that's effectively what Kiriko was with the whole teaser with the letter from her mother. But that's just a theory. An MIG theory. Thanks for watching. Would make a good cinematic. Exactly. If there is a cinematic, I wouldn't be surprised if it's for her. Space Ranger being first time on Earth gives us better riding. Yep. Because that's the other thing. Like, we've seen Space Ranger's hair. Her hair is, like, short and purple. And, like, okay, sure, the character we see here could have just cut her hair shorter and dyed it purple. But that seems very different. I don't know that this is the same character. I think this could be the mother, and then we end up getting the daughter as the actual hero. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm curious to see how they end up playing this one. Spanger picture we've seen is probably outdated. You're talking about the Space Ranger, like, concept artwork they showed off at BlizzCon? I don't think that's terribly outdated. I mean, we've seen the slightly updated version in that one video. but it's still basically the same design, and I don't think they would have shown off her character design if they're going to change it this radically with how it actually launches. This character looks older. Your sure it's her mom? Yeah, I'm starting to lean more in that direction. So yeah. No, Space Ranger is the daughter of this character we see here, is what I'm saying. This is a picture of Ji, again, I can't pronounce her name, who is the old college friend of May. She works at Lucheng Interstellar, presumably has been at the Mars colony for God knows how long. All these teasers are set up for us to think she's the one returning. She's not. It's her daughter that's returning. It'll be her first time on Earth, thus letting her have the quirky, haha, I've never seen a tree before personality. And then that'll be the hero. They can also do weird stuff. Space Ranger's a clone, thus weird hair. They could do a clone. That would end up being very similar to Echo and Liao, though. I don't know if they would do that. But anyways, that is the short and simple of a lot of stuff. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. I'm going to have to do a video on this, which is exciting, but also like, ugh, I wasn't planning to have to do this video today. So I'm probably not going to sleep tonight. That's the long and short of it. Anyways, I think we've spent enough time staring at a space pod. Unless there's something else I'm forgetting, I think we can properly just sort of jump into playing some matches now. I gotta adjust my audio, though. Leave it at that. How's the patch? Well, I haven't really played it yet. Forgot the mom pick, terrible daughter. Well, I mean, I guess we don't know where she physically is right now. For all we know, she's like still in Dorado. And is just like, she's like still using the pod as a base of operations, but is just like out doing something at the moment. Start hearing a melody, don't worry, you're just going insane. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I think we're in a good position to just play some matches. Whatever we get, we get. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people queuing as tank because of the new skins right now. How much is the Transformer bundle? It's 5,900 Overwatch coins, which is roughly $60. Quite pricey, of course, as we knew it would be. Morse code playing from within the pod. Yeah, we already had a translation for it saying that like Jay has landed and she's trying to basically contact. I forget what the acronym is. Let me double check this.
Now traveling to the south.
Attempting transmission to RPT. I don't know if we know what RPT is. I would assume it's something to do with Lucheng Interstellar. But RPT, that's an interesting one. I'm not sure what to make of that. Wait, I need to play Bastion. Does Bastion make trans SFX? He most certainly does. Yeah, let's go.
Do you intend to be struck in the head?
Well, I hope not.
You'll just miss the wind blowing in your hair.
Bigger question, why Dorado? That's what I was wondering. I'm wondering if there's a significance to landing in Dorado.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture.
Build up for this character has been amazing. I know. Royal Prince Tinte, her future husband. I'm I'm sure that's what it means, Tinte, yes. No! It's in Dorado where the temple is. Which temple? Talking about El Dorado? The Allspark is there. Oh yeah, I guess for all the people who said that the comet was just a Transformers teaser. No. I mean, it dropped the same day as the Transformers event, or collab, so I'll give you that, but no, that was definitely Space Ranger. Woo! Let's go. Is Dorado far from Watch Point? It is. It's like almost across the entire Earth. Far from. If you're talking about Gibraltar, I mean, there's different watch points. It could be close to a watch point that we don't know about. But if you're talking about Gibraltar specifically, then yes, it's very far away. Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh. Zen, no, I'm a robot just like you. Everyone playing with the new skins? Of course. They're great. Save me now! Theory Space Ranger didn't mean to land in Dorado. She gets out of the pod, looks around, Sombra sees her and thought she'd be useful to be a Talon member or got curious. Yeah, it could be that she just accidentally landed in Dorado. It could have no significance whatsoever. It could be a setup for her to meet someone like Sombra. It could be a lot of things. We don't really know yet. Be working your local anime convention this weekend. Wonder if you'll find any Overwatch items or prints. Well, hopefully you do. If you find anything neat, feel free to share it in the Discord. Have you seen Samito's post on Twitter? Which one? He posts a lot on Twitter. I don't know if I've seen the one you're talking about. Maybe she'll run into Soldier 76. She could. That'd actually be interesting. That'd be a new way to bring Soldier into the story and like other characters like that. I'd actually be really curious to see what they would do with that. Enemy Bastion. He's not even using Bumblebee. Come on. If he hadn't gotten knocked down, I would have hit him with that. Enemy team isn't using the Transformers skins. We must win. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Optimus, I got your back. No. Autobots for the win. Let's go. Play Illari. If I get support, I'll play her. I'm really bad with her though, so don't get any expectations up. Playing a match on Dorado, first match of the day. I wonder if there are other teasers in the game currently. Because there's obviously the Dorado one. That's the big one. Like, they even pointed that out in the blog post. But I wonder if there's going to be, like, other little things. If, like, some computer within the, like, power station is like, oh, this sort of thing has happened. You know, something small like that. I'll have to keep an eye out. Oh my god, we are just dominating them. Maybe on Lijiang Tower. It could be. Maybe there's something going on there, because that would make sense to have something happening there. Woo! No!
You gotta deal with it! I'm the Avatar! You gotta deal with it! I'm the Avatar! You gotta deal with it!
Yeah, let's go! Autobots for the win! Come on, Laserbeak, get... Aw. There he is. Yeah! I love it so much!
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
That highlight intro for him is perfect. Really want to get Optimus Prime, but you're kind of ass at Rhine. I mean, that's up to you. Get a skin for a hero you never play. I mean, maybe, maybe not. Got to use the highlight intro first try. Yes, I did. Trying to find your sensitivity. DPI 1600. Any recommendations? Oof. DPI is always annoying. It's one of those things where I feel like you have to just sort of experiment until you get one that feels kind of right, and then just get used to using it. I never touch DPI after I have it like initially set for something. Ooh. So caught up in all the excitement, I didn't even open my drink yet.
the years go.
It's likely that time is passing at the same rate it always has.
What's your favorite collab so far? Ooh, it could be this one. Probably either this or with Seraphim. But I feel like the Transformers one is more like personally satisfying for me. So I'm inclined to say this one might actually be my favorite because Optimus Prime Reinhardt is just so beautiful. You're no match for Bumblebee. No! No! How could this happen? This is either Bebop or K-pop. Yeah, Bebop was awesome, but I feel like overall, I don't just Transformers. I just love Transformers. I'm not even like that big of a Transformers fan. I just love it. If that makes any sense. I mean, they're robots. They're robots that transform. It's as cool as it gets. Hello, Anthacne. Do any of the skins have special sound effects? They all have special sound effects. The human characters, being Reinhardt and Illari, have modified voices to sound more robotic, which is awesome. And Bumblebee, Bastion, has a ton of new sounds in his kit. Do highlight intros work with other skins? They do. They do work with the other skins, but they look kind of janky, which is unfortunate. No. Yes, Optimus Prime is guardian of the foxes. He will keep you all safe. Oh, what? Who was supposed to be contesting that? No! Awful, and I could turn into a car and drive away. Sorry you couldn't get together for the... Wait, sorry you missed the last stream. Your family got together for a 4th of July thing. And you were getting a tattoo? Really? What's the tattoo? Is it Space Ranger? Come on, be honest. Have you chosen your vehicle form yet? What do you mean? For Bumblebee or for me? What will the next collab be? Maybe Magical Girl or Resident Evil? I don't know. I was thinking about that. I have a video plan talking about collabs, but I'll probably delve into that sort of question more. Ooh. Rip Illari. Oh. Oh, wait, he's down there. Bumblebee is on it. I don't know what he was trying to do, but okay. Isn't Castillo right next to Dorado and supposed to be Sombras Hangout, be a bar for questionable characters? It is. I haven't checked Castillo. I don't expect they would update that map out of all. It's possible, though, because, yeah, it is part of Dorado, technically. Oh. We're brave enough for a Space Ranger tattoo. Maybe next time it's just a gummy worm. And before you ask, it has significance. You promise it's not random. Well, I'm glad it has significance at the very least, because I do not understand people who get random tattoos. I kind of don't understand people who get tattoos, period. But if it's something significant to you, then I can at least, like, kind of understand. Also, it probably wouldn't be smart to get a Space Ranger tattoo before she actually releases, because what if it turns out you don't really like her? Well, stuck with her for the rest of your life now. Hello, Kiriko. Welcome to the stream. Unavailable hero customization things back in the hero select. Yep. That's because Space Ranger's in the files. She's in the files, and we're gonna get to play her pretty soon. Brian needs a buff. He got a buff. Wait, what? What? Did I seriously?
Success increasing.
Okay. All right. Oh my god. How did that happen? What even just happened there? I'm gonna have to watch that back. That was very weird. Was that Illari dying? I think that was Illari ulting and then dying to the randomly lobbed grenade I threw over there. If that's play of the game, that'll be hilarious, but I can't imagine it will be. Man, I did like nothing in that match. Almost done with your Tsukijin Kiriko artwork. Nice! I hope it comes out well. Alright, yeah. Ah, he's not even wearing the Prime skin. Come on. What do you mean, did nothing canceled an ult? I mean, yeah, but in the grand scheme of things, that didn't matter. It's not like we were going to lose because of that ult. I'll play Illari if I get support. Ooh, this will be the best map for it, too. Damage again. Interesting. Alright, after this I might unqueue damage just so I can play some of the other roles. Every new collab makes us closer to Drago Ball. I think Dragon Ball would actually be a... I could easily see them doing a Dragon Ball collab. Because a lot of the collabs they've been doing almost have like a sort of retro feel to them. Like Transformers, Cowboy Bebop. Definitely, like, it's not like... Neither of those are, like, modern day, like, super relevant things. They're popular still, sure. But they're not, like, modern super relevant. And I think that's a very intentional decision on Blizzard's part to do those types of collabs. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw more retro stuff going forward. Maybe your destiny is to play Bastion. It would be quite fitting, wouldn't it? Get an MLP collab. I don't know if they would do an MLP collab. I'm not sure how much overlap there is in Overwatch player base with My Little Pony. I'm inclined to say not a lot, because it's not something I ever really see brought up by people in the Overwatch community. No! One Punch, very retro. I mean, One Punch Man's a bit of an exception, but that was also the first major collab they did. So I almost wonder if they were trying to play it a bit safer with that one by doing something a bit more contemporary. And now they're doing more retro type stuff, because honestly, I feel like the Overwatch player base actually has like a higher average age of its players than a game like Fortnite for sure. Like, if they put a Cowboy Bebop collab in Fortnite, nobody would know what it was. They're all too young. And get a Gundam collab? I could see a Gundam collab, yeah, definitely. They'd probably want to space it out from the Transformers collab, but I could totally see them doing that. Let's go. Fortnite prices don't hurt you on the molecular level. It's because you're not buying enough Fortnite skins. Metallica was in Fortnite. You know what? That's a really good point. But then again, I don't know. It's music as opposed to like a show or a movie or something. Music, I feel like, has a bit heavier of like a staying power in terms of cultural relevancy. Because, like, kids these days, I think, know what Metallica is, even if they're not necessarily into it. No! Yeah, I could also definitely see a Sailor Moon collab in Overwatch, because I think that would be like the perfect age demographic range based on the other collabs they've done. I almost feel like a Sailor Moon collab is inevitable at this point for Overwatch. It would just work too well. No! Help! Help! Ah! Spike, why? Fortnite is at random collabs too, like Mistborn. Mistborn? You mean like the book? They've done a Mistborn collab? What? How did I not know about that? Wait, what was the collab, though? What was the Mistborn collab? Kelsier was added? Wait, what? There's a Kelsier skin? How did I not know about that? I've never seen that. What? I'm gonna have to look that up. How would you rank the Transformers skins? I mean, overall, I'd rank the whole collab as top tier. Optimus Prime is definitely the best, followed by Bumblebee, then probably RC, and then Megatron. Honestly, I think the Megatron one is kind of disappointing, unfortunately. Do the skins have custom sound effects? Yes, they do. Mistborn was only in the shop once, and it was years ago. They probably didn't bring it back because it probably didn't sell. What a weird collab decision. Mistborn. Is it any good? I have not read all of it. I started it, but I'm like bad at reading, so I didn't finish it. I mean, Mistborn is a really popular book in the whole series with everything that Brandon Sanderson has done. The whole Stormlight Archives too, which I think it's tangentially related. Yeah, it's pretty popular. If you're into like fantasy type stuff, I think you would probably like it. These Transformer skins will be in the shop for a while. Oh yeah, did they say how long they're going to be in the shop? If it's till the 30th, then we have 3 weeks. But we don't know. Did they say that they're going to be there until the 30th? I hope so, because honestly, the 2-week collabs are way too short. These need to be at least 3 weeks in the shops. It's only 2 weeks? Really? Again? They need to make these collabs last longer. 2 weeks is not enough time for a collab. I guarantee you there are people who will miss out on them. It's okay. If collabs came back, then sure, 2 weeks would be fine. But like 2 weeks to get these Transformers skins. And beyond that, you'll never get them again. That's... I don't like that they do it that way. Hopefully collab skins do come back at some point in the future. Because, I mean, that's how Fortnite does it for a lot of them. And I think it's really dumb for them to make these Transformer skins and be like, oh, if you didn't play during these 2 weeks, you'll never get them again. Like, really? I really hope collab skins start coming back at some point. Is Blue 40 on the Mercy stuff? Then this is right after. Yeah, I did not get the Mercy stuff. So I'm like, I'm getting those Transformers skins. Who's shooting at me? No. Katniss Kill with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So mad they're nerfing Ana again. She's your favorite character to play. You have 600 hours on her, but with every patch you can rationalize playing her less and less because you can get so much more value so much easier with so much less punishment with Bap and Kiri, and it makes you sad. Yeah, I don't know. I have to play a bit more to see how I feel about the Ana nerfs. Thank you very much for the $10 you've super chatted, though. I really appreciate that. I don't know. Yeah, there was a time where Ana, I thought, was really overpowered in Overwatch 2 and needed to be nerfed. But I haven't felt that way about her lately. So them nerfing her again is like,
That had some
should they have done that? I don't know.
Hey, arigato.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to play more.
Thanks.
I feel like my mic is cutting out. Really? Cutting out? Why would my mic be cutting out? Is anybody else hearing that? Does it sound like my mic's cutting out?
So unfair.
I know, we should have won this one. Yeah, also, first time super chat. Thank you very much. That's always appreciated. Don't hear anything? Okay, that's good. Because again, I did do some adjustments to some sort of audio settings I have for my stream. So if you guys do notice anything weird audio-wise in terms of like volume or things sound like they're clipping or something, just let me know.
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
It's his voice modulator glitching. Oh yeah, it must be. That filter I put on so I don't always sound like a robot. Well, more like a robot. Your message is messed up. Wait, what do you mean, Katniss? What do you mean the message is messed up? Sent 2 messages? Yeah, I saw both messages pop up. Bank thought it was fraud. Oh no. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what's gonna happen in that case then. Add a robot filled. Oh, I forgot to swap off damage, darn. Alright, well, more Bumblebee. Yeah, I'm also kind of bummed there's nothing free in this collab event. Oh yeah, Autobots, let's go! The full Autobot squad is here. You love to see it. Oh, this is the best part of the collabs, just seeing everybody in the matching outfits. Well, Seraphim was the best for that. Getting a team of full Seraphim characters. Yeah, I do wish there was a free skin. I don't know who they would have given it to or what it would have been. But just like, they could have done just like an epic skin like they have in past collabs. Maybe like a Starscream skin for Farah or something that's just like her Gundam skin basically, but like remodeled or something for the head. I don't know. It would have been nice, but... Also, Transformers is a collab where I could easily see them doing more Transformers collab skins later down the line. And I hope they do. And I also hope they bring these skins back after their initial run, because these are great. And I hate thinking that there's a bunch of people who are going to miss out on these. Spend hundreds on comms and your bank doesn't bat an eye and you can't send $5 super chat. Yeah, the way banks handle things like that they think are like a scam is always weird. You know, Bumblebee Bastion fits perfectly, but you're hoping Soundwave Echo or Shockwave Bastion. Shockwave Bastion would have been cool. Like, it would have definitely fit him, but I think going with Bumblebee was the right choice. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Echo didn't get anything. Like, I'm not complaining that Illari got a new skin. I think the skin looks great for her, and I'm glad she got something. But I kind of feel like it would have been more appropriate to give the RC skin to Echo. Because, like, Echo's a robot. She's a robot that transforms even because of her whole duplicate mechanic. And it's... No, she doesn't get anything. Kind of disappointing, but I have no complaints about the skins we did get. Except that Ramatra's could have been better, but... Enemy Bumblebee. No! Ara technically does already have a Transformers skin in Mecha Queen. I think those skins look more like Gundams than Transformers, but I mean, it's a similar sort of thing. Bastion already has a Shockwave skin. I mean, there's also that, where it's like, that anniversary skin is literally just Shockwave but like legally distinct shockwave, so they couldn't get sued. No, 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 no. Ah! Unpopular opinion, you think Illari deserves it? I think Illari deserves it on the character level in terms of that Illari deserves to get a skin like this. Was she the best character to get an RC skin? No, probably not. But she deserved to get a skin like RC. So, which is why I don't really have an issue with it, because I'm glad she got a skin. She doesn't have enough skins. Although, let's be honest, they should have given it to Kiriko. No! You're gonna play the summer event. I don't know if I'll play the summer event today. I might for a little bit towards the end. Wait till you see me as a bike. Exactly. Nah. Disappointed with Megatron RAM. Yeah. I was trying to think what they could have done differently. Because, like, I understand why the head looks as weird as it does. Because it has to be that size for Nemesis form. Otherwise, it would have looked weird there. And I don't know. I mean, I think maybe if they'd done something more with the staff, if they'd had, like, the Allspark as the little nanite thing in the middle instead of just the normal nanite sphere, that would have been so cool. But, yeah, I don't know. It really is just kind of disappointing to see how the Ramatra one came out. I mean, it could be a lot worse, all things considered. I don't think it looks bad. I think it's comparatively better looking than the Spike Cassidy skin. But it's, yeah, Megatron I think is the weakest of this collab. Hey, there we go, Dorado! Check out Space Ranger again. Ryan missing the forge, his hammer, or his axe. I also think Reinhardt should have had an axe instead of a hammer. I think that's another thing they should have done differently. Kiriko has enough collab skins. No, she needs more. More! The Fox Brat needs more skins. What is this? This is Space Ranger's pod, back from Mars. Hi, Tinte. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Have a good one. Mildly annoyed Transformers is always represented by Gen 1, considering how goated the Prime series was. I mean, I think Gen 1 is probably the most iconic version. I like Gen 1 just because it's, like, they look like toys in Gen 1, which I find really funny. And, like, they were toys. That's why they look that way. It was one of those 80s properties where they only existed to sell the toys. No! Brother, how could you do this? Finished your Sukagen art. Nice! Feel free to post it in the Discord if it's appropriate. 30-minute toy ad. Yep. That's what those shows were back in the day. And you loved them. You loved being advertised to as a kid. Man, on some level, I kind of wish I grew up in, like, the 80s when I could have, like, watched Transformers Gen 1 on TV. That would have been fun. But if that were true, I'd be even older now, which I don't know how I'd feel about that. Uh-oh. No! No! Oh my lord. Be the He-Man She-Ra collab. That's another one I could see them doing. Who would be He-Man? Would they just give it to Reinhardt again? I feel like every 80s toy collab is just going to involve Reinhardt getting a skin. He-Man will be Soldier. I could see them do something like that. And then making his pulse rifle like a sword. Whatever. What is the name of the sword in He-Man? I'm sure it has a name. Yes! Optimus Rhyne sounds like the voice mod used for the Demon Lord event. It does sound very similar. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Winton is Optimus Primal. They could have done something like that. If they do another Transformers collab, maybe we'll get something like that. Skeletor Reaper. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Skeletor Reaper. He-Man collab would definitely work. No, no, no. I don't need to get good. What? Ooh. Nah. I think I turned into a cannonball there. Transformed into a plane and flew away. I am really bummed that there isn't a truck horn sound effect with his charge, though. That's the other thing. The hammer should have been an axe, and there should have been a truck sound effect when he does this. Like, how cool would it be? Just a semi as he's charging. Oh, that would have been beautiful. They even have the train skin as a train sound. Why can't the truck skin have a truck sound? Man, maybe if they ever do a Mad Max Fury Road collab, Reinhardt can get a War Rig skin. You want All Might Ramatra? Yeah, I'm on board with that too. A lot of people say Reinhardt would get the All Might skin. I think Ramatra would work better because of the transformation aspect. Ooh. Oh yeah, the other thing. Weren't we supposed to get the Mythic Reinhardt hammer today? Why is that not here? It was literally in the blog post they published today, but I can't find it. It's not in the Hero Gallery. It's not in the Mythic Shop. I'll check the Mythic Shop after this match. Maybe they've fixed it, but it was supposed to be here, and I've seen like nobody talking about it on the 23rd. It's okay, so it's not coming in for another couple weeks. Why did they talk about it in the blog post then? The blog post didn't say it was coming on the 23rd. It just said, oh, new Mythic Reinhardt hammer. Been rewatching My Hero Academia recently, and character Snipe is literally just Cassidy. Yup. Yup. It's so funny how it's just literally Cassidy. I mean, that would be a perfect skin for him, but Snipe's not a very prominent character, so I doubt we'd see them represented. Bye, one person. Thanks for stopping by. Darn. You do a Warhammer collab? I could see them doing a Warhammer collab. I could see that being a thing. Immortan Mauga. Oh, yeah. Oh, I would love if they did a Mad Max collab. That would be so cool. I don't think they would, though, is the thing. Mad Max just isn't popular enough, which is so tragic. You heard Mina say it's so unfair and your brain short-circuited? Wait, you mean when you were rewatching it, you heard it say it? Yeah. We're gonna do it. Uraraka Space Ranger. Yep. Yeah, I'm telling you, once season 12 hits, it's fair game for a My Hero collab at any time. The Space Ranger will be here, and she's definitely getting an Uraraka skin. Orisa is 13. Really? Orisa is 13? I feel like there'd be a better character to be 13. Are you just saying Orisa's 13 because of Halt? Wouldn't Sigma make for a better 13? Oh god. Sombra Aizawa. I don't know about that one. No. Come on, team. We must make it. No. No. All for one Doomfist, and the gauntlet can be that big-ass fist he made when fighting All Might. Ooh, that would be interesting. I could see them do something like that. Sigma all for one. Yeah, I could see that too. Roadhog Fat Gum. that one would be appropriate. See, the problem with My Hero is there's so many characters in it, and you know it's just going to be like Deku, Bakugo, All Might, and then like Uraraka and like maybe Todoroki. Like those are the only characters that would be represented in a collab. Which, like, to be fair, they're all pretty good characters. So I'm not complaining about that, but like talking about all like the pro heroes and stuff, it's like we're never going to see skins for them, despite how great a Fat Gum Roadhog skin would be. Ah, there we go. Yeah.
I carry my burdens alone. No one rests until this is done.
Don't like your face. I think it actually looks pretty good for what you would expect it. Yeah, making like a roboticized face for a human character is pretty hit or miss, in my opinion. I think it more often is done like poorly than well, but I think this one actually looks pretty good. I think it looks fine for her. Alright, now to watch me be awful at Illari, because I never play her. Who would be Momo? Who would be Momo if she got added? That's a good question. Oh man, I'm so bad with this weapon. No. Yes. Yes, I got the mercy. That's all that matters. I got the mercy. Oh man. That's probably the best I'll do all day on Illari. When Sigma and Momo's costume. Excuse me? No thank you. Wait a minute, why am I healing you? You're not my ally. You're a Decepticon. Hello, Pixel Ghost. Welcome. Now the stream can start. Yeah, we were waiting for you. I mean, we've just been sitting here for like 2 hours now. It's glad to see you show up. Think Tracer would be a good Mina? Maybe. I was thinking about how that would be best represented, and I think playing into the whole, like, acid surfing could be, like, an angle they take. In which case, I could almost see, like, a Lucio Mina skin, which would be really weird, but maybe Tracer could work. Oh, hello, SMGH. I didn't notice you. Welcome. No! Torb Mina because Molten Core Acid. I don't know how I'd feel about that. I'd be incredibly angry, but also, like, it'd be so funny that I couldn't, like, actually be angry. Where are you, frog? Ana as Mina. I mean, realistically, if Mina got a skin, which she wouldn't. If she got a skin, though, it would be for Widowmaker. Like, that just seems like what they would do. Man, way to go, Megatron. Could have joined the Decepticons, not the Autobots. No! My savior. I swear my allegiance to you, Megatron. You saved my ass. Widow would be Midnight. I mean, yes, but like, I wouldn't expect either of those characters to be added to begin with, so. Such a waste of Mina's personality. Oh yeah, it would be an absolute waste of her personality. But it's what they do, because they would be like, non-normal skin tone, sort of sexy figure, give it to Widow. That'd be what they go off of. Then again, what Overwatch hero could even come close to emulating Mina's personality? None of them, basically. It's so unfair. Why did they make me Widowmaker? This sucks. Blizzard doesn't really care as long as they make money. And that's the other thing. Widow skins sell. So, of course they'd give it to Widow. As wasted of a potential as that would be. Torb Momo, because he makes turrets. I love the logic of, like, Torbjorn getting all these skins. Just give all the skins to Torbjorn. Make it a Torbjorn collab. He just gets, like, 5 different My Hero skins. Uh-oh. Ugh, I'm so bad with her primary fire. It feels so weird. Torb would be Mineta? Oh no. Oh, I would hate that so much. That would be like shameful for Torbjorn to get that skin. I'd feel bad for him. Whoops. Oh, we already lost this point. Time to bail! Ooh! Oh no. No! No! Reinhardt, Tenya, Ida. I feel like Tracer would have to be Ida. Because it would have to play into the whole speed thing, and Tracer is the best fit for that. And I think we all know that, of course, Lucio would get the Froppy skin. Ugh. Torb Mineta makes sense because he has a million kids. Uh-huh. Also the stature. Ooh, what if we got like a Torb Gran Torino skin? I could see that. They're both old, they're both short. No! I must do it. Nah! I'm so bad at Illari. Implying Mineta would ever actually get laid. Yeah, that's the thing. The skin does have a voice filter, yeah. Hello, James! Welcome to the stream. Yes, I did get all the Transformer skins. Ugh, I know I'm bad at Illari. I know I'm bad. I know I'm bad. You don't have to rub it in. Do all skins get voice filters? Yes, but Ramatra and Bastion already sound like robots, so they don't really have one. Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go! Megatron, my king. This guy was clapping cheeks, though.
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
Who would get Dobby? See, there's so many My Hero characters. Who would be Dobby? Who would be Shigaraki? Who would be Toga? It's like... I guess Echo would be Toga, because she transforms into others. Ooh, I don't know if I'd like the idea of an Echo Toga skin. Like, both those characters are already creepy enough on their own. I don't know if I want to see them merge together. Mei Hatsume Brig. Yeah. Yeah, that one would work. Would be the one background character with a spray bottle for a head. Oh no, they took her. Alright, well, guess we gotta play the other Transformer. It's me, Zenyatatron. To be real, MHA Collab's most expensive collab skins if we got all skins for each heroes. Which we wouldn't. It would be like 4 or 5 skins. It'd be Deku, All Might, Uraraka, and Bakugo. Bakugo Junkrat, by the way. They like 100%. Uraraka Space Ranger, Bakugo Junkrat. Those two are like a given. I don't know who Deku would be. That I could see Tracer being Deku. How's the games going? Well, welcome, Anthony. Game's been going fairly well, actually. All things considered. Another Jonka Queen. No, no. My Zen main? No, I am not. Despite what my avatar may lead one to believe. I don't even actually play that much Zenyatta anymore. I used to play him a good bit in the latter days of Overwatch 1, but then I basically became a Kiriko main in Overwatch 2. A filthy Fox Brat player. Ooh, you're too slow. Ah! I wasn't expecting her to run up that soon. Todoroki Moira. I see, because the two halves, the give and the take. That's an interesting idea. Also, she has the thing over her eye, which would sort of emulate the scar over his left eye. In a weird way, that one might actually work. Principal Nezu Hammond. I could see that being the free epic skin again. They would have, like, his mech. It would be an epic skin, so it's the same mech model, but it has, like, the UA color scheme. And then he just turns into Principal Nezu. It's this little, like, rat animal thing. Do they ever actually specify what species of animal Nezu is? Because I think they introduce him as just an animal. Like, they don't even say if he's, like, a rat or, like, a little bear thing or what. But yeah, I could see that just being an epic skin. That'd be the free one.
The enemy stirs. We must halt them.
Oh, no. Kiriko's your main until you marry Space Ranger. I don't think I'll be marrying Space Ranger anytime soon. But we will see. If she does end up replacing Kiriko, that could certainly change things. Transformers, robots in disguise. A welcome, Ram. You got a pretty cool new skin today. Too bad it's not as good as the other ones. Ah! I didn't know she was right there. Space Ranger is a support. We know she's going to be a support. We know she has some degree of vertical mobility. I don't know if they actually... I need to double check if they specified vertical mobility. We know she's going to have high mobility. They've implied she might have a speed boost effect as well. Is the mid-season patch bad? People seem to be calling it bad because of all the big tank sustainability buffs. Personally, I have not noticed them whatsoever. I think it might be another instance of people sort of getting over... Okay. It might be another instance of people getting sort of, like, overhyped over a knee-jerk reaction to things on paper that aren't actually so bad in-game. That's kind of the impression I'm getting at this point. But we'll see.
Adversity is an opportunity for change.
May is cement us because of the wall. Could you imagine if they reskin her ice wall to just be cement? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Overwatch YouTubers being doomers? No way! I know. Speed ring leak? Yeah. It could be something like that. I mean, also there's the thing that... Was it Josh? No? Alec Doss? I can't remember who said it. In like that interview fairly recently that she's going to have some sort of utility that only one other support has, and people think it's going to be something speed related, even though we technically have multiple support heroes that speed boost plus Junker Queen. I don't know. Oh my god, why me? Why me? Sonic Rings reference. Kiri season. Everybody gets a Kiri skin. Yeah, that's what we need.
We must join as one.
I'm surprised we're winning this one still. I feel like I've been doing nothing. I've just been getting killed over and over again. 7 deaths, good lord. Doing so bad. See, this is why I don't play supports other than Kiriko. Oh, of course, of course. I did it. I killed one support. They did say it's going to get fast, so most probably a speed boost. It's probably going to be something like that. Ooh. Like the hyperspace rings in Star Wars. Yeah, that's basically what I was thinking with that. Space Ranger be horrifically broken or absolute ass on launch. Usually one of the two. Probably broken. I know. Ugh. Fix Lucio's T-pose glitch? No. Alright, you know what? No! Wait, what the heck? Okay. Oh. It's a bug. Okay, let's go. No. I'm gonna have to raise the price on that one. Annoying. It's like the Korra one. Should I make the annoying redeems more expensive so you guys use them less often? Probably. You ever play Kiri's Mission? No, I did not. I was thinking about streaming it, but I feel like nobody would want to watch that, so I don't know. Maybe I'll play it eventually. Make them cheaper? I don't know about that. Secret tunnel. I should add a secret tunnel redeem. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people have like several hundred points. And I'm like, I need to add some like big ticket redeems. I have at least one that I'm planning to add in the near future. I'm planning to make pretty pricey. But I need to come up with more stuff for you guys to spend your points on. I have some ideas, but it might take a bit to implement them. People thought Ryan's Mythic weapon releases today, but it doesn't release until the 25th. Yeah, because they talked about it in the blog post they published today, but didn't say, oh, it doesn't release until the 23rd or whatever. They just acted like it was here, but it wasn't. Take you off my head. Why don't you get yourself off? Use a bomb or a firework. Avatar collab with Aang, Zenyatta, Toph, Kiri, only because you love both Kiri and Toph. An Avatar collab would be amazing. Yeah, what would be the skins they go with if they did an Avatar collab? It would probably be the main 5. It'd be Aang, Katara, Sokka, Zuko, and Toph. But who would get those skins? You know what? I could almost see... I could almost see the Sokka skin going to Junkrat. Because they're both, like, comic relief characters. Ugh. Make a redeem where it's let me be real with you and it's a hyper-realistic version of your model. Oh god, I don't want to know what a hyper-realistic MIG avatar would look like. Sounds terrifying. How do you get points? You get them by being active in the stream chat. So as long as you're consistently chatting, but not spamming, you will gradually receive points. You and me, Prime! Oh, never mind. It's just you. Welcome back, Double Edge. Torbjorn Tall. Sokka Junkrat, because they both deserve better. Yep. Ah! Ah! No! Woo! No! Foolish say the only way to get points is with super chats. Yeah, but then people will just leave. I don't think people would actually start super chatting if I said that. Although it is true. You do get bonus points if you super chat. Kara Illari, Sokka Junkrat, Toph Kiriko, Zuko Genji, Aang Sigma. Aang Sigma. Honestly, I think Zenyatta might be Aang. That'd be so funny. And then he goes into the Avatar state when he uses Transcendence. Just bought Optimus Ryan, such an awesome skin. It is really good. You should be able to get points just by watching. Well, unfortunately, that's not how it works. Like, literally on a technical level, that's not how YouTube works. It can only track your participation in a stream if you're being active in chat. Like, because otherwise, the system literally doesn't know you're there.
Flapjacks.
All right. Oh, come on. Wait, what? How did he get knocked? What knocked down Rhine? Oh, he must have gotten slapped. Are you active in chat, Pixel Ghost? You are when you're here. At least as far as I've noticed. Also, don't get points for picking on Ian. It's true. Streamlabs can tell when you're being mean to me, and they won't give you points when you're doing that. Ah, that was probably overkill. What? You again. I think if they used Megatron from the Prime series or Matra, it would look way better. Thoughts? I don't know. I'd love to see different concepts of that. Yeah, you only get to tell me to get good if you're active in chat, so y'all better be chatting. No! How could this happen? What makes a good chat conversation? I don't know. I guess something people can engage with first and foremost. Something people can contribute to. Let's go. If you don't know how I got this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, the Megatron skin isn't bad. It's just the least impressive of the skins we got. Get good, I got play of the game. That's better than getting good.
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
Want to know something? Sure. It's easier to win than it is to get play of the game. Oh, we're already in the midst. Autobots, roll out. Oh, Reinhardt has too many good skins. I don't know if I'll ever be able to unequip this skin. It's so good, but like, I don't want to not use Cardboard anymore. Or Reinhardt. There's so many good Reinhardt skins. He is literally a robot, though, in this one, which is hard to compete with. Ah! How did Ryan get behind us? No! Is Ryan's voice different? It is. It has a modifier on it, so it sounds more robotic. I had a dream about Junker Queen last weekend. I actually had something like that not too long ago. Not about Junker Queen, of course. God forbid. No. Are you gonna play Illari? Oh, Double Edge. Did you not see me play Illari on New Junk City? You might have been gone for that. I did play a match as Illari. I did awful because I'm bad at Illari. But I did. Whoop, I did play one. Does Optimus Prime ever laugh? He must, at least at some point, in some iteration, Optimus Prime must laugh, right? I can't imagine he never laughs. But it feels very uncharacteristic of him to laugh. Oh my god. I can't even crush the widow. He's beat my ass. Good lord. I think he does laugh. Like, I'm trying to think what it sounds like, but I don't think I've ever heard it. I might just be forgetting though. It's been a long time since I've really watched any Transformers stuff. Ooh.
Too early for flapjacks.
Oh my god. He chuckles? Okay. No, 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 no. Oh well, it was a backfill, so it doesn't count.
Play of the game.
Stop it. It doesn't count. It was a backfill. I never had any chance to begin with. Here, let me... You guys can stay up there, I guess. Who else is up there? Ah. I haven't seen you complain. I'll let you hang out on his shoulders. Still bummed you missed Pink Mercy. What? It was here for 2 weeks. You just missed it. Why didn't you get Pink Mercy? If you wanted it, why didn't you get it?
Select your hero.
You played Bastion. I was playing a bunch of Bastion earlier. I'll probably go back to playing him in a bit. I'll probably swap to going full flex again, either after this match or maybe the next one. Let's do some Megatron. What time is it?
Peace at any cost.
All right, I've been streaming for like 2 hours.
What matters is that we fight to the very last second.
Yeah, something about the head just doesn't look right when he's in this form. He looks a lot better in Nemesis form.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Greetings.
initial flashpoint.
I think Doomfist Megatron aesthetic is better. Ramatra was the perfect hero for Megatron. They made the right choice in giving it to Ram. I just wish it kind of looked better. The only difference playing tank with the new buffs? None whatsoever.
Breaking them down.
Your miscalculations will cost you everything.
Feel bad since you're hardly seeing any buzz on the Illari skin. Oh, I mean, just you're not seeing anyone talk about it? I mean, that kind of makes sense. Out of the 4 characters, RC is by far the least, like, popular, well-known even. Like, I barely even knew who RC was prior to, like, the build-up to this collab. Like, I knew of her, but not, like, much about her the way I knew about Prime and Megatron and Bumblebee. So, it makes sense that she would be a less exciting character. You clipped what you said about a dream? Huh? What are you talking about? Also, there's the fact that it's an Illari skin, and as glad as I am that Illari got a skin, it's still Illari. And, like, people don't really care about Illari that much, so... Bumblebee isn't doing it for you? Really? Aw, even with the highlight intro and all the sound effects? I really like the Bumblebee skin. I honestly think I like it more than I was expecting to once I started playing with it. Optimus Prime is still my favorite because it's Optimus Prime and he's my favorite and it's Reinhardt. But the Bumblebee is a pretty close second for me. Whoop. There we go. Come on, we can do it. Nice. RC is so irrelevant that Fortnite turned the battle bus into a transformer instead of adding her. Well, the transformer battle bus, I think, makes sense because it's like, it's an iconic vehicle in that franchise. It's something they easily could turn into a transformer, so like, of course they would do that. Which, by the way, when is that skin coming back? I really want to get that one. I missed it by like a day back in December, and I've been waiting for it ever since, and it's been like 200 days now, and I'm like, oh no, what if it never comes back? At least Kiriko didn't get another collab skin. Yeah, I wonder if Blizzard's finally sort of wising up to the idea that like she's getting all the skins, and they're like, okay, maybe we let off the gas when it comes to Kiriko for a bit. No. Oh my god. How is Doomfist still alive? Come on. You can still get the Transformers bundle if you buy a physical code for it in stores. Really? I wonder how expensive that'd be on, like, eBay. You're only aware of RC because of the sexy figure Japan made? I don't know about that, thankfully. Who has the most skins? I think it's Mercy. Remember when Mei used to get all the skins back in Overwatch 1? Why doesn't she get skins anymore? She's become like Wrecking Ball, where she only gets epic skins. And I don't know why. Why do you feel like they botched RC? You talking about the Overwatch skin? I don't think so. I think she looks great. As in Illari's skin based on RC, I think she looks great. But I think it's just a character that isn't that popular or well known on both ends. Yeah, let's go. Hello, Red Ocean Games. Welcome to the stream. Man, Tracer get nothing these days. Tracer gets some things occasionally. Not as much as she used to, though, that's for sure. But Mei, I feel like, just gets nothing anymore. Kiri's getting Lifeguard, though. Yeah, she is. And I'm sure we'll be seeing that everywhere come the 30th. No, no. Ursi's Blizzard's cash cow, yep. As is Kiriko. And who knows, Space Ranger might be the next one coming up. You've seen Transformers Fortnite skin in stores, so you can probably find it. Interesting. Yeah, I might actually check. There's like a GameStop near me where I live that I never go to because it's GameStop. Maybe they have something. I'll have to check. You notice Ramatra cooldowns are now all 11 seconds. Yeah, I did notice that. I think that must be a bug, because that wasn't specified in the patch notes. RC face throws you off. I don't think her face looks that bad. I mean, it has that sort of uncanny valley aspect just because it's like a robot humanoid face. Like, that's always a thing. But like, it could look so much worse is the thing. I think it looks fine for what it is. Real cool highlight intros. Oh, the highlight intros are great. Even the Megatron one for Ramatra, it's a good highlight intro, period.
We will have peace at any cost.
Bye, Pixel Ghost. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, welcome back, Tinte. Good to see you. Yeah, I definitely noticed that Nemesis felt on a much longer cooldown, which is a weird bug. I don't know if there's ever been a bug like that where it's just like the cooldown is wrong. RC is a pink tone color face palette. Yeah, I guess it is kind of weird that they played with the colors of it in that way. But I think it looks fine. Granted, I'm not like a big fan of the original character RC, so it's not like... I'm sure people who are more familiar with the character and are bigger fans don't like that it's not accurate. Whereas for me, it's like, I think it looks fine. You have a Sombra on your team. Oh, yes, I am aware. You don't have to remind me. No! Jericho, you stupid fox brat. I was gonna kill that queen. Now I can kill you both. Or Tracer will steal it. Okay. How do you feel about the lore of this collab? From what you understand, the Transformers using the heroes as avatars instead of cosplaying like the OPM collab. I don't mind it. I think it's fun that they're doing something kind of different. I think it makes more sense to explain why, you know, Reinhardt is literally a robot now. I don't mind it at all. I think it's cool that they're doing something a bit different. Suffer. No. You leave your Baptiste for dead. You have run, Widow, but your team are all dead. Just notice that Ramatra's Nemesis mode fits with the Megatron because Megatron has a big purple ship called the Nemesis. Also, character-wise, they're incredibly similar. Plot twist, the lore was a self-insert fanfic Ramatra made just to justify cosplaying as Megatron. Oh, man. Perhaps. Although that wouldn't explain why the others are cosplaying the other Autobots, but... I mean, at the end of the day, they probably just wanted to. You know what? That'd be really funny if it turned out that these were just cosplays and Illari's just cosplaying RC. Because I feel like that'd be the most character development we have for Illari as a character, which is that she's a Transformers fan and likes to cosplay as RC. That's infinitely more than we know about her currently. You know, I'm surprised how few Maugas I've been seeing, since everyone seems to think he's, like, god tier now. I figured I would have seen more. Ooh. Bye, Victor. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. I have a whole team of Kiros cosplaying. They're all going to a convention. I mean, arguably, that's just what all the collabs are, so... No. Reinhardt would like to be Optimus Prime. You see him as a guy who's inspired by Prime. 100%. I could so easily. Like, if Reinhardt was real and was a cosplayer, 100% he'd cosplay Optimus Prime. Like, of course he would. You should take the Overwatch Rice Purity test. I have taken that. Somebody posted it on our Discord like a week or two ago, and I took it. I only scored like a 37? Not very high. Bumblebee killed Megatron, of course. Fortnite X Overwatch, Jonesy 76th, Foundation Sigma, Brute Diva, Megalodon Roadhog. Megalodon Roadhog is such a weird idea, because, like, Megalodon is just a legally distinct Immortan Joe from Mad Max. So to take, like, a copy character and then have another character from a franchise copy them is wild. Holy moly. Bright Bomber Tracer, that would fit very well. When a nautical creatures theme for a battle pass, I think a nautical theme in general would be an awesome battle pass theme. It could be a mix of like deep sea exploration stuff with like a deep sea diver Reinhardt skin, and then like deep sea creatures. Like they could add like octopus skins for some of them too. So it wouldn't only be like researchers, it would also be weird deep sea creatures. They could do the exact same thing for space too, like a deep space exploration theme. Similar to Star Watch, but more like realistic type stuff as opposed to Star Wars sci-fi. Do you like the Bastion skin? Oh yeah, I love the Bumblebee Bastion skin. It's great. Kiriko can be in the bear outfit from Fortnite. What, Cuddle Team Leader? Except it'd be a fox. Or would she just be Kimiko? Probably that. Yeah, I definitely understand that the face doesn't look like RC per se, but I think it looks fine as like a character face. And she's still only got 2 highlight intros. It's wild.
Traveling to Nepal. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Where CN mentions Deep Sea Diver Ryan. It's been years. It's been so many years and we still haven't seen it. That's the one skin at this point which might compete with Optimus Prime Reinhardt. Hey, look, we got Junker Queen on our team.
Hammerman. Any German music you recommend?
Sukajan.
Never heard of them.
It's so funny hearing him say that with the voice modulation in effect. I will keep you safe, little fox. What? You are not Optimus Prime. You must die. Ah! Deep Sea Diver Reinhardt, they could also merge the theme with Pirates and Sea of Thieves collab. I don't know if they would have to do that. They potentially could. But will the fox keep you safe? Probably not. Ah! Hey, look at that. She did it. Get him! What? You kidding me? Alright, just don't mind me just taking a little trip through. Aw, she stuck with me. I knew I could trust this one. Oh my god. He rolled out. I did roll out, didn't I? No, May! You stay away from our point. Ooh. Oh my god, oh my god. Who can play at this game? No! Curse their life, Weaver. They do deep space skins, Sigma and Winston will get legendaries. It better. We need a proper, like, astronaut Sigma skin. Guys, we still have to actually cap the point. Bye, Scorpio. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Couldn't save him this time, Life Weaver. That'd be a dope skin, like a lost astronaut. Oh yeah, if they wanted to lean more into like the deep space horror sort of theming, they could make it like an undead astronaut who's been lost for like centuries. Can't climb away from all your problems, Kiriko. Oh, I thought we were rolling out, folks. No worries. Yeah. Perfectly planned. Thank you. Woo! Need to roll in, not out. Yeah, I rolled in the wrong direction.
Yeehaw. Hiya. How are you? Weather report. Lots of sun. Hey.
Reinhardt.
You know what? She looks an awful lot like a Decepticon with that skin.
Moments without you watching over me has been
Decepticon.
You're so dramatic, you.
Yeah, the fox did protect me, didn't she? See, I told you Sukujin is best Kiriko. Always trust a Sukujin. It's the only one you can trust. Yes, the new skins do have voice modulation with them, which is awesome. Optimus Prime skin is epic. Nope, it's legendary. Ha ha ha. Oh, you lost out on coins, Red Ocean, because you bought them preemptively? Yeah. That's unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty rare that they ever have, like, the coin discount thing, so I wasn't expecting it to happen, but... Yeah, that is unfortunate that you bought them ahead of time. What? K-pop Kiriko, best Kiriko? No, Sukujin. How do you not love Sukujin? Transformers and Lifeguard Kiri will single-handedly fund the next 5 seasons. Yeah, they might. They really might. You only have enough for 1, but not the bundle. Ooh. That's going to be tough then, Anthony. If I could only get 1, I'd get Reinhardt's. If 2, then it'd be Ryan Bastion. If 3, Ryan Bastion, Megatron. Because I think the Illari RC skin's better than Megatron's, but I don't play Illari, so I'd go with Megatron if I could only get 3. We all have our favorite skins, I suppose. Just means I don't have to fight anyone for Sukujin. Megatron skin could have been better. Yeah, it definitely could have. It's a little disappointing, but it still looks cool. I like it. No! Run away, little Sukujin. Run away! Quick, escape while you can. No! You can do it, you can do it. Yeah. He's a survivor. Woo! Let's go, let's go. The Nano Tsukujin, let's go. Woo! Beat it, frog. Yeah. Aw. Oh man, that was amazing. Ian, the type of guy to pre-order Lifeguard Kiriko. No! It should have been me! Which skin is Sukujin? It's the Kiriko skin that our Kiriko is using. The blue and orange. It's so cute. How do you not love Sukujin? Always endorse.
This is so unfair!
It should have been me. Yeah, not even the right Rhine skin. If he was Optimus Prime as well, I would have respected it, but he wasn't, so. Optimus Ryan with the hard light weapon skin goes so hard. I can try equipping it. I think I bought it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, we'll play this for a match, see how this feels. I don't know if I'll like it as much because I like the colors of this one and the blockiness. Again, it feels like a retro 80s toy, which is what I love about it. You're going to play the Summer Games modes? Maybe. You like Witch Kiriko because witches are cool? Well, to each their own. It's a good skin. Figure the evil Kiriko skin was your favorite. The Hashimoto one you're talking about? That one's good. I do really like that one, but... Oh... Only Sukajan makes my heart go doki doki.
I'll be watching your back.
You have nothing to worry about, Captain.
You like Lifeguard Kiriko because lifeguards are hot. Usually because they're in the sun all day. Yeah. I'm sure that's how it is. Gross. Forward. Sombra. You like Lifeguard Kiri because the Afuda being band-aids. Yeah. I mean, that's a really cool detail of that skin. No. Thank God, team. They made Optimus Prime Reinhardt skin look so awesome. You think it'd make a really good toy? I mean, yes, because it's based on an actual toy, being the actual Optimus Prime, which was a toy. I'd totally get an official Reinhardt Optimus Prime figure, though. Let's be real. It would be so cool. Maybe I should get the Lego Optimus Prime set. I don't know. I'm feeling so tempted now with this new collab. Need a weapon skin for Ryan. This is one of those inflatable hammer toys. Right, like the Torbjorn beach skin. Oh, that'd be awesome if they add to that. I do hope they lean more into weapon skins going forward. I'm willing to bet the first few weapon skins and like this new mythic one that's coming out are very experimental, where they're trying to gauge how much interest there is in it as like a type of cosmetic. So depending on what sort of data they collect from that, if they do end up adding more, it might be a little while till we really see those, because they'll have to actually start developing them if they decide they're worthwhile to develop. Is it true they make the most skin? They make most skins of Mercy and Curie because support players spend the most money. I mean, yes. I don't know if it's support players necessarily. I think it's more so Mercy and Kiriko players, which, you know, are a large chunk of support players. But I think it has more to do with Mercy and Kiriko players than it does the support role, period. Because, like, Baptiste and Brig get no skins, and they're supports, despite the fact that they get played fairly often. Genji weapon skin where his blade is a cool, vaguely short, Yeah, sword-shaped stick he found. I like that. It's a stick he's picked up off the ground. Lucio as Jazz or Mirage could be cool. I wonder if we'll ever see them do, like, will there ever be a second wave of Transformers collab skins in Overwatch? Like, I wonder if that's something Blizzard's ever going to do. Because, yeah, there's a lot of characters that work for different Transformers characters. And, of course, like, the ones we got are the big ones and the most obvious, but they totally could do, like, a Lucio Jazz skin or something like that. Pharah or Echo Starscream, things like that. No. No. What collab do you want next? I don't know. I mean, a My Hero collab would be cool. We were talking about that earlier. I mean, there's a lot of things that'd be really cool for them to collab with. I think trying to focus on, like, realistic collabs they could do. My Hero would be a cool one. He-Man would be a fun one. I'm not, like, personally a He-Man fan. I just think it'd be funny to see what they do for a collab like that. Ugh. It's pesky Sombra. If there is a wave 2, Echo over Pharah, because she already got the Porsche skin. Yeah, Echo would be more fitting anyways, because she's A, a robot, B, actually transforms. So yeah, definitely. First pay to win weapon skin replace Zen's balls with eggs that actually splatter on people's screens. Yeah, I don't think they would do that. You'd love a One Piece collab. Yeah, One Piece would be an interesting one. I could very easily see them doing a One Piece collab. See us getting a Luffy Tracer. I don't really know much about One Piece, though. I've never seen it or read it. Go Proto, huge thanks for helping you get Illari's Pixel Spray. Oh, yeah. Nice that you finally got it. Check Friant's Mythic Hammers in shop after this game. It's not. It's apparently not coming out until, like, 2 weeks from now? Which is weird, because they talked about it like it was out today, but it wasn't. Almost makes me wonder if they intended for the mid-season patch to originally be much later, but then decided to drop it now instead for some reason. I don't know. No! Sombra must die. Are you kidding me? Come on, team, I believe in you. Your leader is dead, but you are still strong together. Is that when the lifeguard come out? No, lifeguards come out in 3 weeks. So we gotta wait a bit still. Only thing about anime collabs is that Genji and Kiri would get most of the skins. I don't think so. I don't think that's necessarily the case. It depends on the specific IP, but there's plenty of anime collabs that wouldn't necessarily go to those two. Malga as Ironhide. Oh, there you go. Leave Sombra alone? No. Not until she leaves me alone. Still waiting for Kiriko's late spray to be a skin. Oh, the like school uniform. Yeah, I feel like that's an inevitable one. We'll probably do something similar to Academy, where they imply it's like a Academy university type outfit. But yeah, I think it's a matter of time until we get that outfit as a skin. All right, time to throw. Baptiste's Autobot Ratchet. I could see that.
I carry my burdens alone.
Better get paid after all this. I don't like having my time wasted.
Stay in range. If you wander off, I can protect you.
Do you have the Illari cute or pixel spray? I don't think so. I never play Illari. Fuda is bread, Suzu is a tub of butter. Yeah, if they did like a proper like school girl Kiriko, just saying that seems weird. But if they did that type of skin for Kiriko, they could come up with something creative, I bet, for the like a Fuda and everything. All right, not doing too bad this time. Oh! I can't believe I made it out of there. Ow. Way to go, team. Okay, I think I'm kind of getting the hang into Illari now. This is my first time playing her in months, so not counting the match I did earlier today. Highlight intro of her rushing off with bread in her mouth, like the spray, also the fox's bread. I could see it being very similar to the lifeguard run highlight intro. But yeah, it's her running with like bread in her mouth, and she looks more frantic. Uh-oh. Gotta keep remembering to put that down. I will say I really like Illari's voice with this skin. I think it sounds really good, roboticized like this. Like, better than I would expect it to. Oh, come on. You think a tank will get the next mythic skin? It should be a tank, based on the like pattern they seem to have, where they give a mythic to every different role before any single role gets another mythic. So yeah, in that case, it should be a tank that gets it next. Which, if that ends up being the case, and the next season is the Egyptian mythology one, which it may be, Ramatra, Anubis, mythic. Just saying. Just saying.
Mana. Forgiveness is earned.
Science means going where outcomes are uncertain.
Hola.
But I am
Hello.
certain that we're going to have a great time.
Don't touch me. Possessing a healing primal.
No! I was hoping it'd blend in up there and they wouldn't notice it. Mm.
I didn't do it for you.
Oh, come on. Pylon sucks at hide and seek. Yeah. I mean, it kind of needs to, otherwise it'd be really annoying to play against.
This is real strength. Your turn. Let me see.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Is there a transformer in Kiriko's spot? I mean, if the left side of the screen is her spot, then yes. We're joined today by Optimus Prime, watching over all your little foxes. All right. No. No mercy, no. Yeah, he's old Optimus Prime is keeping the foxes safe.
I've captured the objective. We can do this.
Stay near my pylon. I'll show you what I can do.
Doesn't seem so tough to me. Let's go. You're equipping Decepticon logos once you earn them. Yeah, I should equip some of the stuff I got as well. Malga weapon skin versus holding 2 bastions.
I can always count on you, Bob.
Here, let's go to the profile. Come on, hurry. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the... No! I didn't get it in time. Hey, back to Bumblebee. Let's go. Any Transformers sprays? I think they added one for Ramatra. That was the only one in the bundle. I don't remember if there was one in the challenges or not. Haven't changed your player icon since December 2016. Hot Cocoa 2 goated. Dang. You don't even want to change it up for the season to have a bit of fun?
From lessons of the past.
3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Stay away from me. Enemy contact.
Yeah, we do have Prime on our team. If only we had RC. Oh well, maybe one of them will swap. No! Kidding me. Really miss Bastion's self-healing. Honestly, I don't that much. I don't think he really needs it in this current... What the... What? I was about to get res. What happened? Oh. Our Mercy died. That's what happened. Illari looks good, but her face should look similar to Sombra's Marionetta skin. I think the face looks fine. Oh, come on.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
My apologies. Don't let them push that barricade.
Oh, she shot me through it? Really? Gambler Kiriko skin Reherfuda is a deck of cards. Compare well with Gambler or Cassidy. Why did I say Mercy? I could see something like that. Am I streaming tomorrow? Probably not. I will be streaming on Thursday though. I'll be doing an evening stream of Overwatch. But I don't think I'll be streaming on Wednesday. You should add Emong's or Matra change where Vortex reaches 100 meters in the air. I kind of agree, just because, like, Vortex otherwise does almost nothing. Sure, let it go that high, why not? What if the skin of Bastion put himself back together, just like Bumblebee and TLK? What, when he dies, he just resurrects? Is that what you mean? Oh man. Take care, Anthony. Thanks for stopping by. Are any of the skins free? No. Unfortunately, there aren't any free Transformer skins. Miss Bastion's Slicer ult from Mirror Watch was kind of OP, but it was such a distraction and very unique idea. That was such a great ability. I hope we see something like that come back. Ugh. Bastion is like the worst pick right here, but gotta play the new skin. Slicers was so much better than whatever he has now. Bastion's ultimate isn't very good, I'll give you that. I do also wish they had unique voice lines for the Transformer skins beyond just the voice modulation. Optimus Prime Reinhardt really needed an Autobots rollout spawn line. That would have been perfect. Holy moly, how many? 9 times, good lord. Mirror Watch is probably scrap PvE abilities. It probably was. I think a lot of those were probably PvE abilities that, you know, ended up getting cut because PvE got cut, and they're like, well. Swap. I could swap. Bastion is not working here, but I must play the Bumblebee. PvE abilities, your beloved. Rip PvE. Oh, come on. Toxic Zarya, no.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh, stop it. Dang it, I didn't equip my thing.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I carry my burdens alone. If you're going to die, do it when I'm not looking.
Been getting easy to play the game with Sigma.
No
I haven't
one
seen a lot of
can
Sigma being played lately. I certainly haven't been playing a lot of Sigma myself.
Attackers incoming.
Hola.
Stop the payload.
This is real strength.
There they go. Does the Zamora make the transforming noise when he transforms? Zamora. Bastion has the transforming sound effect. Ramatra, I think, also has a unique sound when he goes between forms as well, but it's not the distinct transform sound. Oh, that was a dumb idea. Can't make that. No. Man, where's the Life Weaver when you need one? Don't think you're ever taking this Optimus Rhine skin off. Yeah, I feel the same way. It's so good. I don't know if I could ever swap it to anything else. That's not where I wanted that to go. Bye, Pylon. Reinhardt, careful. Oh, come on. Whenever you play Ryan, enemy team immediately swaps to every Ryan counter in existence. Yep, that's Overwatch for you. The tank experience. Gotta love it. No, no, no!
I've still got it. Fall in here. Roll up with me.
Oh, come on, he's so low. Somebody finish him, please. Venture, get him. Oh my god.
Got you in my sight. I'm a man on a mission. Stay out of my way.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. All right. Guessing Space Ranger will be available to test when the Transformers event ends. Could be. Who's Space Ranger? Space Ranger's the next new hero coming up. Officially releasing in Season 12, but we're probably going to be getting a preview playtest for them sometime this season, within the next few weeks. Alright. Alright, everybody. I'm going to be calling it there for today. I think I need a break before I get working on my whole Space Ranger video, so thank you everybody who tuned in today. I hope you all had a lovely time. Man, this was a big day for Overwatch. A lot of stuff happening. These Transformer skins are phenomenal. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. So good. But yeah, so hope y'all are enjoying the collab just as much as me. I'll be back on Thursday for an evening Overwatch stream. I hope to see you all there. And in the meantime, have a good rest of your day. And yeah, I bid you all adieu. Have a good one. Enjoy.